Hi everyone, and welcome to another video from Learning to Learn. Today we're going to be having a look at dividing fractions. So here we can see a problem. We've got 1/3 and we need to divide that by 2. Now the first thing that we have to do is we have to turn the 2 into a fraction. And because it is a whole number, what we do is we put it over 1. So it's 2 wholes, so it's 2 over 1. Now that we've turned it into a fraction, we're going to rewrite the same number problem, except this time we're going to flip that second fraction upside down. So instead of writing 2 wholes, it becomes 1/2. Because we turned that fraction upside down and made it half, we need to do the same with the division sign. So we're going to do the inverse, we're going to flip it upside down and make it a multiplication. So we've now got 1/3 multiplied by half. So the last thing that we have to do is multiply these two fractions together. So we do that by multiplying the two numerators together. 1 times 1 gives us 1, and we multiply the two denominators together. 3 times 2 gives us 6. And that's all there is to dividing fractions. So we've got 1/3 divided by 2 is equal to 1/6. So now that we know what to do, let's have a look at another example. So this time we've got 2/3 and we're going to divide that by 3. So we follow the exact same steps as before. We start by turning the 3 into a fraction. Again, it's 3 wholes, so we put it over 1. Now we're going to rewrite the number sentence, but this time we're going to flip the 3 wholes and make it 1/3. Similarly, we take the division sign and we're going to do the inverse. We're going to flip it upside down and do a multiplication. The last step that we have to do is to multiply the two fractions together. Multiply the numerators, 2 times 1 is 2, and multiply the denominators, 3 times 3 is 9. So 2/3 divided by 3 gives us 2/9. Last thing that we're going to look at is an example where we're not dividing by a whole number, we're dividing by a fraction. And in this case, all you have to do is skip the first step of turning it into a fraction. So you simply just flip it upside down, so the 2/3 in this case will become 3 halves. And again, you flip the division and do the inverse of multiplication. Multiply the numerators together, 3 times 3 is 9. Multiply the denominators together, 4 times 2 is 8. So 3/4 divided by 2/3 equals 9/8. That's basically everything that you need to know about dividing fractions. On the screen in front of you, you can see some questions, so feel free to pause the video and give it a go yourself. When you're ready, just hit play and the answers will be waiting for you. And that's it! Thank you for watching our video on dividing fractions. Again, if you've got any suggestions for new videos, please feel free to leave a comment down below.